Still going.
Come on.
Man, this is a record. Knock on wood.
You're doing
Goodness gracious, at the Milwaukee stuff. Alright guys, y'all see we're on Joe's truck. And it is Monday. It means it's Joe's AllStar Tool Monday. Lots of stuff, so you guys stick around.
Another great day. It's good seeing you all, or good you seeing me, and good seeing Clay, and Clay good seeing me.
It's Monday.
It's a great day. So we're gonna do a few of the buckets of cash because this is what happens. A bunch of these turn into one of those.
Somebody's a winner today.
We'll get that in a second. We have two for Mr. Peter Kustoff. Just gonna set them down here.
All right.
We have two for Mr. Marty Kimball, because we're filling the bucket up again. We have two for Mr. Forgive me.
One Yabara.
Yabar. There we go. One for Brett O'Leary. And one for Wes Kaiser.
All right.
All right, guys. I wish you all luck in that. If somebody tells me
got lucky.
That says never won anything ever in my life. Selena Hastings. So
that's a one. Let me guess how much it is for you.
Yes.
$247.
And then we're just ones all held together in that rubber band. Well,
Joe's been to the strip club again.
I got 6 rubber bands on there. Otherwise it'd be like this. But there is 326 macaroonies there.
Missed it.
Boom. So it adds up.
Yep.
I want to thank everybody that's in there. I wish everybody luck, and as I keep telling people, I never win anything. I says I'm not going to quit till you do, and so I got to keep doing this. So that's how that goes.
How's that?
She's just one off my list. But let's talk about some tools.
Tool time.
Oh, before we talk about tools, I was going to find me some suspenders. I was going to put on some suspenders and say, well, now I guess I'm Farmer Joe. I brought me a tractor.
Uh-oh.
Not a big tractor, just a little tractor, enough for what I need. But I tell you, I dealt with a very awesome place. Dixie Mew Tractor Trailer Place in Alabama. I called the place. I talked to Mr. Don, he's the owner. I says, how you doing? He says, I'm stepping tall and I'm walking fast. I says, well, hey, hang on. I says, let me catch up with you. Great people, let me tell you. We didn't even have the deal done, and they had a guy calling me, setting up to deliver to me on Saturday, which I don't always do. I paid a little extra for him to drive it up 350 miles one way. Just threw it in there. Miss Cindy, she made things easy for me to do things the way I wanted to do. The guy that came up and delivered, Rodney, I kept telling him, I says, I'm sorry if I'm taking too much of your time. He said, no, you're good. But he showed me everything I needed to do. I got the backhoe on the end, a bucket on the front, a rototiller, a spreader. I'm going to be Farmer Joe a little bit, but...
Deer plot master right there.
Well, that's part of it. But there's plenty of work to do. But anyways, it's a great place to deal with. If you guys don't find a number, give me a call. I have the number saved in my phone. Great people to work with.
Cool.
So I told him afterwards, I says, check the channel and I'm going to put a plug in for you guys. And I just got to. Service like they give, you just got to. So let's talk about some tools.
Tool time.
Now, we have Koken. And I got a bunch of these here in packages. So we got Koken.
Yep.
And we got a part number right here. You can get up on there.
Yeah.
But these here, Allens, have a snap ring on. So when you pull out an Allen bolt, it stays locked down. So if you're pulling it out somewhere,
Right.
you don't have to go fishing for your lost bolt. Where did it go?
Mm-hmm.
You're putting the bolt in somewhere, and you gotta wiggle it down in somewhere before you can thread it in. It stays on.
That's it. Them things are amazing.
And one of my guys told me this morning, he says, something so simple, why didn't we think of that? It's just, it's on every ratchet and impact that we deal with all the time. It's so simple. It's
You always
right
want to
there.
make it too complicated.
It's right there in front of us, you know.
Yeah.
We don't see a great thing like this.
That's it.
3mm or 12mm, gone for $85.
All right. Cool.
Boom. So we're gonna do a couple more Koken things. I got a 3/8 double jointed universal.
Mm-hmm.
So she swivels, he dances in between. And then we got a 1/4 inch. She swivels, he swivels, she swivels, he dances in between. But anyways, they're like $38, $34.
Okay.
They're great tools, well made, lots of flex. Of course, I've been selling a bunch of these. Can you hear that?
It's very, very hard to hear. Very fine tooth.
There is not a smoother ratchet that you can find. I do not think you can find a smoother ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
There,
And that is a 1/4 inch body ratchet with a 3/8 head.
that's why that looks like that.
The 2767Z3/8 is the part number on that one.
Yeah. And people have been loving the heck out of this too. I've been shipping them out. I think you did a video on these, and had people asking them. I says, you're asking me for this, and I says, I got my first batch coming in. I says, you'll get the first one going out.
Yep.
But
So
yeah,
how much of them are?
you know, I just went break for a minute.
We'll go look.
I
and
believe-
I'll show this other stuff.
1 second.
So these are the hex grips that they have, and they just cut a slot in them and put a snap ring in there. And like I say, you push it down in there and it holds your Allens. No magnets to get dirty, none of that crap. It just works. And some of these other Koken tools, as you see, are pretty unique, and that's what makes them all special. So there's the whole lineup that Joe has. So
Okay, I just didn't want to say something wrong, but they're $90.
okay.
So $90, great ratchet. Yeah, one last thing, and then we're going to change a little bit of gears, but this here box is just intriguing. It's like you're
Opening up the war,
the war
you know,
chest,
the thing the president carries
the
with
football,
the
the football.
nuclear codes in it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to see some thin
Lug nut sockets.
I mean, they are thin.
Yep.
And you got 17, 19, 21, 22 in their case. And I'm sure you could always pull this foam out and do something else with this case if you wanted to. But this case is
The case is
just
badass.
way too cool. And these here are 150.
Okay. So this is like a Pelican case. You can see it's got the vent on the front, even
Yep.
the pressure relief, pressure equalizer, it says. So it's pretty cool.
That it is. You can drop this and
You can
nothing's
throw it in
going to
the
get
lake.
hurt.
Yeah.
Play catch across shop.
That's
Hey! But if you hit land on somebody's hood, you're going to be paying for it.
Yeah, that's leaving a mark.
Cost you more than $150.
That's definitely leaving a mark.
Yeah, that's an expression. It'll leave a mark. So we're gonna switch some Irwin Hansen 35 piece. Now you got your left hand cobalt drill bits. So you try not to borrow these out because guys will turn these right hand and dull them up. But I love this type of extractor because it tells you what size drill bit to use.
Yep.
You drill it out and you take this and you literally put it on there wrap it in with your hammer. They put a wrench, a socket on here.
And pray a little. You got to pray a little bit.
Oh, I thought that was where everything was crossed, you know. You're just...
You still got to pray a little bit.
Well, we pray every day anyway, don't we?
Yeah. You just pray a little extra right there,
okay.
like, oh, Lord.
Okay,
let me get this out.
right there. Let this baby come on out.
Yeah.
Let this baby work. But these here are some of the best easy outs that were made. When those came out, I thought those were the greatest. These are in here. Some guys like these. I take these over those anytime. Left-hand drill bits from a 16th to a 1/2 inch. Can't go wrong. 327. You know what I said? 327?
You said 327. I don't know if you mean 327.
Pretty sure that's what I said.
But we'll know shortly.
275.
275.
275. See, I hate being wrong. 275. That's much better than 327.
Yeah, save a little bit.
275. Hope you guys all have a great week ahead. Keep safe. Got a question. You're looking for a tractor, and they made sure I got the right one. You know, like all of us, we all want a bigger tractor than we.
Well, here's a secret I learned a long time ago, because I've had a tractor for many, many years. I've had a bunch of tractors.
See?
You can do small things with a big tractor, but you can't do big things with a small tractor.
Yep.
So I'm the 100 horsepower guy. Like that's where my threshold is on a tractor.
Well, I'd like to, but I'm not there yet.
But we probably do a lot different stuff with our tractors.
You probably do.
You do. So.
Probably do. It's a great place. Got a question, you need a number, give me a call, text, I'll get it to you. Greatest people to work with. If you need anything tool-wise, I'd be happy to take care of what you need. And Clay, thank you.
There you go. All right, guys. Joe, his number is right down here at 731-412-7295. If you need anything, he's got all the Koken stuff. He's got access to all the Koken stuff. So, see something, let him know. Like always, guys, thanks for watching the video, hanging out with us. If you like it, hit the thumbs up. Check over here for merchandise, cool tools, and discount codes down here. If you're not subscribed, you take your finger. It's very hard to do, and you just press that button. Y'all guys have a great week. It's Monday. See ya.